What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, Jake Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy. Before you end up like Beezy, cause you know Jay told them glazes. But make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Like I said, your boy Jay will be live streaming 007 First Light at 1:30 a.m., man. If I'm lying, I'm dying. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all subscribe to my second channel. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay. It's in the description down below. And for all my new subscribers and new viewers, if y'all do want to check out all of my NBA reactions, it is in the playlist section. Hold me on there. But we got NBA legends putting into the Kobe versus LeBron debate. Look here, man. I'm going to tell y'all my top five off the rippo. Number one, Michael Jordan. Number one, actually, Kobe Bryant. Number one, Kobe Bryant. Number two, Michael Jordan. Number three, Larry Bird. Number four, Magic Johnson. And number five, LeBron James. See, when I realize when it comes to a lot of, and like I said, I feel like Kobe is better than LeBron for sure. But one thing I realize when it comes to LeBron James fans, the first thing they're going to do is bring up stats. And you got to understand, being a true basketball player, like I said, I played basketball and whatnot, athlete all across the board, did not soccer, I wasn't soccer or pickleball or whatnot, but baseball, football, basketball, boxing. But you being a basketball player, you start understanding, bro, you got to understand, bro, stats matter only to a degree. Only to a degree. Like, when it comes to, like, the top 10 of all time, you could put any of them number one, and I ain't got a problem with it. Like, you gotta understand, bro, like, opinions is opinions. You saying Kareem Abdul-Jabbar better than LeBron James. That's not a crazy thing to say. You saying Hakeem Olajuwon is better than LeBron James. Not a crazy thing to say. Bro, I'm telling you, I met people in real life that think Steph Curry is better than LeBron James. The thing that I can't stand about LeBron James fans is that they act like him being the GOAT is a factual thing. It's not a factual thing. It's an opinion. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I've met more people in real life that doesn't have LeBron James as the GOAT than they do. It's rare that I come across somebody in real life that has LeBron James as the GOAT. I'm just telling you. That's the thing that pisses me off. When somebody puts somebody over Kobe, do I get mad? No. Do we get mad? No. You got some people that get mad, all right? You got some Mike fans that get mad, but not like you LeBron James fans. Y'all try to make it seem like because he got the most stats, stats. That's the first thing y'all gonna bring up. Stats when it comes to the debate. I mean, bro, he played 23 seasons to Mike 15. He played 23 seasons to Kobe, I think 20. He played 23 seasons to Larry Bird, I think 13 or 12. He played 23 seasons to Magic, 12 seasons. This mother effer 13 seasons by Magic because he caught AIDS. This mother effer played quadruple the amount of times that of any other superstar. Y'all got the nerve to bring up stats. Duh, you're going to have the most stats because you play more than everybody. Stats is not the determining factor to who's become the GOAT. It's not. Mike retired two times. Kobe did not play coming straight out of high school. So you got to add those things to a factor. Larry Bird retired early. Magic retired early. So nobody played a consistent 23 years like LeBron James. Not because they wasn't good. I mean, it's just because it didn't happen. So for me, LeBron James, to me, how I measure up who's the GOAT and who's not, it's just off of play style and off of mindset. I feel like a lot of people better than LeBron James at basketball. Being a basketball player, plenty of people better than LeBron James. I'm sorry, bro. And it's an opinion thing. You telling me you look at Michael Jordan, you telling me that Michael Jordan isn't a better basketball player than LeBron James. Now, LeBron James is probably a better team player. Now, the casuals ain't going to understand what I'm saying. LeBron James probably a better team player than Michael Jordan. Passes and run the floor better. But as a basketball player, skill-based, you telling me that LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant as skill? Skill? No, sorry. I think the freak not. Not in my opinion. Even when it comes to Larry Bird, look at Larry Bird's. Look at Magic Johnson's. LeBron played just like Magic. But the thing is, to me, I cannot have somebody as a GOAT that went 4-6 in the finals over somebody that went 6-0. I can't.
They are total opposites.
I can't.
They're both different.
I'm sorry.
The game, he took 41 shots.
I can't.
If you just rest for a second, he gonna get 50 or 60.
Kobe's a dog, man.
Man, that's tough.
He's Mike on steroids.
Those are the 3 best basketball players I've ever seen in my life.
You know, people actually forget.
Look,
bro, people forget about Kobe Bryant. I'm like, bro, I got to do a thumbnail time. But bro, bro, I ain't gonna lie, the most disrespectful thing, that's one thing I started to understand about people, bro, because people are freaking weirdos, bro. The thing that people do all the time is when people die. I don't know, like I'm not gonna say, because they usually show love when people die. You know what I mean? So that's not really the case with Kobe. You think people will show more love to Kobe, but when Kobe died, it's like people start degrading his name and start hating on him. You know who doing it? His fan base. His fan base will downplay anybody and degrade anybody's career to uplift their king. Bruh, nobody had Kobe in their top 5 before he died. Stop freaking lying, bruh. Stop lying. Kobe been in people top 3s before he died, bro. That's the most cap thing you ever said in your life. Talking about Kobe getting overrated because he died. You know, y'all, I seen that. I'm like, oh yeah, these motherfuckers is casual. They saying Kobe Bryant is getting overrated because he died. Just because Kobe Bryant died, we're putting him in the top 3. Like motherfuckers like Kobe haven't been in the conversation. Bro, you just capping. Stop lying. You just blatantly lying. Acting like people ain't been talking about Kobe in the top 3 and top 5. Stop freaking lying, bro.
Kobe and LeBron isn't just a basketball debate.
I've been had Kobe over LeBron before he died. He the reason I'm a Laker fan.
It's a clash between 2 completely different religions. On one side, LeBron is the ultimate basketball machine, a freight train with the strategic mind of a battlefield general. He reads the entire floor instantly. If a double team hits him, there's no forcing up a bad.
A better passer.
Point. He makes the exact
for sure
pass to the open guy because that's.
But a better basketball player.
On paper, the argument for him is massive.
I don't think he's
almost every major statistical category, from points and assists to rebounds and overall.
A better passer for sure.
20+ years of flawless, unstoppable consistency. Picking LeBron is picking a guarantee. It's the ultimate blueprint for winning. But Kobe didn't care about the blueprint or optimizing percentages. The goal was to break the guy standing in front of him. That's a Mamba mentality.
Exactly.
While LeBron might win the box score argument, Kobe fans will point straight to the heart.
And and we love, people do not be understanding about that number 8 Kobe Bryant. What? When I say Kobe a better dunker than LeBron, bro, you better go look at younger Kobe. See, these motherfuckers be looking at old Kobe, that 20. Man, you better go look at younger Kobe, bro. Bro, LeBron wasn't seeing Kobe, bro, when it came to the, man, have LeBron ever competed in the dunk contest? Younger Kobe? Younger Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Duncan? Bron, 40-something years old, still trying to chase number 5. And you keep trying to bring up MVPs like Kobe ain't get robbed of multiple MVPs. Like we need to stop talking about MVPs. I ain't gonna lie to you. That right there, that credibility, that been gone. We know MVPs is ran by the media. Motherfuckers that vote for MVPs, they don't know what the heck they doing. You see what Luka Doncic this year. Motherfucker had a better season than SGA, and SGA won MVP over him. Motherfucker had a better season than SGA last MVP season and this MVP season, and SGA still won MVP over him. We've been stopped counting the MVP jump.
They will tell
you count the MVP jump, but man,
that's the edge where it matters most. 5 rings to LeBron's 4. They'll point out his 9 all-defensive first-team selections.
Exactly, defense.
In NBA history to prove he was a legendary 2-way assassin who locked you down on one end and destroyed you on the other. He's the guy who can miss 10 shots in a row, feel absolutely 0 doubt, and still demand the ball for the 11th because he knew he was the only savior on the court. And look, this isn't just a casual.
Look at that, that's number 8 Kobe. Look at this motherfucker, bro.
Because he knew he was the only savior on the court. And look, this isn't just a casual debate in the comment section. Sometimes the eye test,
look at this, bro.
The guys who actually had to lace up and guard them tells the whole story. That's why I gathered a list of NBA legends and players sharing the exact differences between them and who they ultimately think is better.
I'm sorry, bro.
Stick around because by the end of this video,
I want to know if Kobe better than me, bro.
Change your mind.
I'm sorry, bro.
Kind of, upset at times.
See what AI got to say.
When people talk about the comparison of LeBron and Mike, and I'm like, damn, like, you know, people actually forget. Like, out of sight, out of mind is real. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, nobody talking about the Mamba when you comparing.
That's what I be saying. That just be pissing me. Like, I'm like, cuz, why are you talking about LeBron and Mike when you should be talking about Kobe and Mike, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Like, I'm like, cuz, why are you comparing LeBron? Like, why are you forgetting about this man? I feel like they love trying to say he copied Jordan, but you say Jordan the best of all time. So if he copied Jordan, he was the closest thing to Jordan. Does that not make him close to Jordan? Because I'm telling you right now, LeBron James copied Magic Johnson. I'm telling you that right now. Go look at Magic Johnson play and look at LeBron play. He stole his whole flow. That favorite back down move, that back down. Look up Magic Johnson. Look up Magic Johnson post move highlights. That back down spin move to the baseline that LeBron always loved doing. Who he got that from? Magic. You know, never believe it's not so. I'm not just saying it, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. Magic done that move so many times. He copies Magic, bro. You know what I'm saying? He looked at Magic Johnson, bro. LeBron don't play nothing like freaking Jordan. LeBron copied Magic Johnson. And like I said, Kobe copied Mike. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But y'all acting like, the thing is, I'm not going to be like on some acting like, oh yeah, Magic Johnson was the reason why LeBron James was great. LeBron James still had to go out there and freaking, you know what I'm saying? Execute the game. Same thing for Kobe. Y'all acting like freaking Michael Jordan controlled that motherfucker. So.
Who's the best that ever played? You know, and that's no, I'm not shitting on LeBron. I think LeBron is like, you look in the dictionary and it, you know, look up the word basketball player to be a picture of LeBron James. You know what I mean? Like, he's that great.
LeBron is legendary for sure.
Every aspect of his game. But as far as GOAT, I mean,
Cole.
It's Michael Jordan all day long. And Kobe Bryant is right on his heels.
They are total opposites.
Kobe, bro.
When it comes to their actual.
I'm just sorry. I'm tired of the Kobe. And I feel like Larry should be in the conversation. Magic, 3-time MVP and 5-time NBA champion. Why Magic not in the GOAT conversation? Forget Matt. Why Kareem not in the GOAT conversation? 6-time MVP and 6-time champion. Second leading scorer. Like, bro, I don't know, man. I just feel like the GOAT conversation, it can go on and on and on. But I feel like Larry Bird, 3-time MVP, the only player to win 3 MVPs back to back to back, 3-time MVP, 3-time champion, only off of freaking 12 seasons. Come on, bro. Come on, gang. The GOAT that y'all call Michael Jordan, he was beating his head in. Larry Bird should be in the GOAT conversation. I don't care what nobody say.
He great.
3-time MVP, 3-time champion. You know what I'm saying? The only player, even your GOAT right here, he didn't win 3 MVPs back to back to back. 3 MVPs back to back to back, 3 champions. He got 4 rings and 4 MVPs and only played 23 seasons. Look how close you is to Larry, and you played 10 more seasons than Larry. That's what I be saying. But you go to stats. Duh, you gonna have more stats than Larry Bird. Motherfucker, you played 10 more seasons than Larry Bird. But the first thing you're gonna do, go back to stats. Larry Bird not better than LeBron, but you better go watch Larry Bird, bro. For the people, bro. For the non-casuals, the Luka Dončićs that y'all see, you know what I mean? Look at Larry Bird. Go look at Larry Bird. I'm telling you, bro. Stop watching today's game, but go look back at them greats. But I'm telling you right now, but Larry Bird was a cold mother effer, boy. I'm telling you right now. He can shoot better than LeBron. He can freaking pass just the same as LeBron. He could pass better than LeBron. A better defender, a better rebounder than LeBron. I'm telling you, bro. If Larry Bird would have played, I'm telling you, bro. Larry Bird probably would have been the GOAT. I'm telling you right now. Yeah. If Larry Bird didn't injure his back, bro, I think Larry Bird would be the GOAT, bro.
It's not even, it's not even in the same conversation because they're so different. They're so polar opposites. But the pillars that they needed to chase, the GOAT conversation, obviously they had to have the same, mentality. It just was portrayed different.
Right. Mike was crazy though.
Like Kobe has this mystique about him that he was just like he just worked so hard all the time, right? And Bron don't have that, but y'all, you've never seen Bron work? Like Bron work, I've never seen nobody work like him neither. It's just different how they work. You know what I'm saying? But like, I think the greatest I've ever seen LeBron is because I got to see him in practice every day. I have never seen nobody be that consistent in practice. Like, you gonna consistently dominate. And so the level of of its obsessiveness that they both had is the things that we can say. But the way they did it,
totally different.
Totally different. I do have a new answer of the way I'm going to start answering the question. When people ask me, I'm going to say Michael Jordan is the greatest player I've ever.
Look at this, bro. Hey, I'm sorry, but it's like I'm looking at Mike and I'm like Kobe, like that right there. It's like it always flips, bro. When it comes to Mike and Kobe, I'm like I actually like people are saying you ain't watch Mike, bro. Just go back and watch it, bro. I'm telling y'all, just go back and watch it. Like you can, it's at your disposal. You know what I mean? You can look at full games watching Michael Jordan. Go back and watch. You know what I'm saying? Even highlights, whatever. You feel me? Bro, you could just look. And that's why I say it's kind of like Mike and Kobe's like tied for number one for me, bro. But you just can't look at Mike and just tell me that LeBron better than Mike. I'm sorry. When it comes to skill base, when it comes to talent, you telling me you gonna look at this motherfucker right here, Michael Jordan.
When people ask me, I'm gonna say Michael Jordan is
you gonna look at me and just tell me that Bron doing this? You gonna look at me and tell me that Bron is better than Michael Jordan?
I've ever watched.
That's not no debate, bro. Look at this. You see this? No.
Michael Jordan.
No, sir. No, sir. I'm sorry.
Watched.
No, sir. No, sir. Bro was ahead of his time.
I've ever watched.
Bro was ahead of his time.
LeBron James is the greatest player I've ever seen.
Ooh. Oh shoot!
I saw what you just did right there.
You feeling me?
I felt that.
I had to think about this because I've actually.
That was
just good.
That was
Talk
good.
to me.
That was good.
I got this in my notes in my phone for a while.
Bro.
It clicked to me one night, and I was like, I never saw Michael Jordan. I watched Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Saw and I've seen LeBron James up close.
Up close.
I played against and I played with. I've never seen. I personally. I've not seen a greater basketball player, but I've watched a great basketball player. And so to me, it's just a difference. And it's not, the GOAT debate will forever be a debate. It's not going anywhere. But when I'm asked the question, as someone who's played with this man, who's spent time with this man and played against this man, yeah, I've watched Jordan's greatness. I still watch it. I go on YouTube right now, like I'd never seen it before. But I've never seen Jordan's greatness up close. I've actually seen LeBron's.
And I always ask people, how come my guy's not in that conversation? Do you think my guy deserves to be in that conversation?
Kobe?
Yes.
For sure. 100%.
So how come he's not all the time?
Here's why I think he's not. Because, number one, he played with you. And
I'm tired of people keep saying that he played with him and all this, bro. Shaquille O'Neal is probably the most overrated big man in history. I'm going to just keep it real with y'all, bro. And I'm going to explain why, bro. This man was averaging dang near 30 points a game, bro, playing with Shaquille O'Neal. Just because this motherfucker won Finals MVP, it does not mean he was like the best player on the team. The only reason this motherfucker could dominate because of Kobe, bro. Kobe won 2 more after Shaquille O'Neal. I'm tired of people keep saying that. Like that right there should be done. Who need who more than who? You know what I'm saying? After bro went and won 2 more without him, that right there, that discussion should have been done. Why are we still talking about he played with him? Like he needs Shaquille O'Neal or something. He literally proved that he can win 2 more without you. Should have won 3. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, you won 1 more ring without Kobe. And guess who you went to go play with after Kobe? Another top 3 guard of all time. That's all I was saying, y'all. I feel like Shaquille O'Neal, I don't feel like Shaquille O'Neal is better than Hakeem Olajuwon. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I don't feel like I'll take Kareem over Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille will be in the top 10, but I feel like Shaquille get carried by guards. After, like think about it, y'all. Think about it. His success came with playing with Penny Hardaway. Been to the finals with Penny Hardaway at the Orlando Magic. Just think about it, y'all. Penny Hardaway was a top shooting guard at the time. Kane played with Kobe Bryant, top shooting guard of all time. And then went to go play with Dwayne Wade, top 3 shooting guard of all time. After he left, Dwayne Wade won another ring without him. You know what I'm saying? And after he left Dwayne Wade, he became irrelevant. He turned into a rainbow. Am I right or am I wrong? Went to Cleveland, went to Phoenix, went to the Celtics. Motherfucker could never find his ground again. You know why? Because he didn't have the greatest shooting guards carrying him up the court. Your job is easy, of course, when you got Penny Hardaway and Kobe Bryant and Dwayne Wade carrying you up the dang court because you ain't getting all the attention. Kobe Bryant demands attention, my brother. He demands it. So you're not getting double teamed or getting the most attention like you should because you got this motherfucker averaging almost 30 points a season. Bro, it wasn't no Batman, no Robin, bro. It was Batman and Batman. It was Batman and Superman. Two Batmans and Superman. Anybody, any of them could have won the Finals MVP, bro. Kobe made this man's job 10 times easier, bro.
People hold that against him.
I don't know why people hold that against him. Like LeBron ain't played with the most Hall of Famers. Like, yeah, it's so hypocritical when it comes to that. Man, bro, Kobe only played with 2 Hall of Famers out of his whole career, while LeBron played with dang near 10. So you pick and choose. Talking about he hold that against him. Okay, let's hold against LeBron playing with Dwayne Wade, top 3 shooting guard of all time. Why we can't hold that? He got 2 rings with Dwayne Wade. What are we talking about here? Let's hold against LeBron playing with Kyrie Irving, top 5 point guard of all time. Let's hold against LeBron playing with a top 8 power forward of all time, Anthony Davis. Like, what are we talking about? LeBron wasn't even the leading scorer in the playoffs. Anthony Davis was, or in the regular season. So it's like, with y'all LeBron James fans, you pick and choose, bro. You pick and choose. Like, this motherfucker ain't played with the most Hall of Famers of all time. Kobe only played with 2 Hall of Famers, Paul Gasol and freaking Shaquille O'Neal. What you talking about? You hold against him playing with Shaquille O'Neal, but you don't hold against LeBron playing with Kyrie and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh and Anthony Davis? What?
2, I think Kobe kind of fell in a weird time.
And Kobe was still the best in the
league. What I mean by that is, Mike left the league. When Mike left the league, y'all were dominating. Like, and then you left the Lakers. When you left the Lakers, they had a few rough years. Wasn't great.
Kobe was still balling, bro.
Like, it wasn't. They didn't have great rosters. Rudy Tomjanovich, like, that was an epic fail. Like, it wasn't great.
So what they got to do with him?
While it wasn't going great, there was a young guy in Cleveland starting to make his hay.
But Kobe was still balling, bro.
Years where Kobe could have been dominating, which he was from a number standpoint, but they weren't winning nothing.
What you talking about?
Years, Bron was making his hay and starting to make his name, and is he the best player? And I think the amount of time that it was a consensus that Kobe was the number 1 in the league, like the top guy, I don't think it was long enough for everybody to say to put him in that conversation, because Bron then came and put his name in the conversation. And so from that point on, it's tug of war. Like,
you played with Kobe.
Kobe was definitely up there, bro.
Era with the Lakers.
Early 2000s.
Back to the Lakers and played
Kobe
with
was
LeBron.
the best.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Bron is more of a, he's way
Trevor
more,
Ariza?
I don't even want to say he's more personable. He like appeals for people more, where Kobe don't give a fuck about if you like him or if you don't like him. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's a bad thing. I just think that's the difference between the two.
Yeah, I think one of the differences is too, Trevor, correct me if I'm wrong, when you see those 2 guys on a basketball court, LeBron will, and it's, again, not a bad thing, he'll let you off the hook.
Yeah, he will.
Kobe will not.
No.
Kobe is trying to kill you on the basketball court.
And that's what made Kobe better than LeBron too, bro, the mindset, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like Bron, the work ethic is out of this roof, but Bron, I've just seen multiple times where Bron laughing with other teammates, laughing with the opponents. And this is another thing why I put Kobe over him. Not just because of the playing style. I feel like Kobe is a better basketball player. You know what I mean? But the mentality, bro. The crying to the refs. I've never seen Kobe like really cry to refs for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like the crying to the refs, the talking to the bench, talking to the opposing team's bench while your team is in timeout, laughing with another opponent while getting your head beat in mid-game. This is what I've seen you walking back on defense. You know, things like that is the reason why I put Kobe ahead of you too as well. I feel like you're a better passer than Kobe. I feel like you're a better rebounder than Kobe. And that's it. You know what I mean? I mean, you wasn't a good shooter. You shot, 30-some% from you shot as close as Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shot dang near the same. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, defensive side, I feel like Kobe's better than you. You know what I mean? On the offensive side, other than passing, And rebounding, I feel like he's better than you. You know what I mean? Honestly. And then when it comes to the mentality, I think he's better than you, bro. You know what I mean? I just, you know, I never seen Kobe laughing, bro, while getting his head beat. I've never seen that. So I feel like that's another thing why people put Kobe over you. You know, not just because of the playing style, but because of the mentality, bro. Your mentality, bro, be messing with me sometimes, bro.
So it's
like sometimes you be acting like you don't care, bro. Not us Lakers fans not used to seeing that. We used to seeing number 24 like. We used to seeing like, you know.
It was a lot nicer.
Yeah, exactly. Nicer, bro.
Kobe's a absolute killer.
Kobe going with that nice
Kobe
jump.
was like one of those people that would, like, he'd be able to like kill you and then go home and eat dinner with his family, not think about what he did. Yeah.
My GOAT is MJ.
Okay, of course.
I think Bron has the greatest career of all time.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go 1 and 2, MJ and then Bron, and it's tough to put Kobe 3 but I think I appreciated him more when he stopped playing toward the end of his career. I think, you know, as a young kid, I always liked Mike so much. I thought Kobe was just a imitation of Mike, and I was like, oh, he's not Mike, you know. So I kind of, I wouldn't say I hated on him, but yeah. But I appreciated him more once I got to the league, played against him, and then years and seeing how many years he's played, and then after of seeing how
Danny Green was cold at the Spurs, boy.
His footwork, unbelievable. I think he probably is the most skilled at all three.
Yeah.
He had the best footwork. Mike was just good. He did one.
Look at this mother
stopping it. But keep doing it. I'm gonna shoot 60% doing it. I'm gonna get to the free throw line. Kobe probably is the most skilled out of those three.
They're both different.
Exactly. I'll say skill.
They're both different.
Different in what way? What do you mean?
With Kobe, there was a sense of
Tayshaun Prince.
You had to make sure that you don't let him get to a sweet spot.
As a rhythm?
Because it was a rhythm thing.
Well, I was about to say.
Triangle,
right?
Stuff like that.
Spots. He had sweet spots.
All that, kind of like P. Pierce.
Right. 2 dribble pull-ups, 1 dribble pull-ups.
Get to his footwork, knowing what he want to do, the fade away, stuff like that. So with Kobe, it was a matter of don't let him get to his sweet spots. He's going to be physical with you. He's going to try to wear you down. So once the fourth quarter come, he'll get to those spots and everything else is butter.
Right. They letting him get away for everything in the fourth quarter.
You see what I'm saying? They let him get whatever. So he's trying to wear you down and stuff like that. With LeBron, it was a matter of you got to fight through 150 pick and rolls throughout the whole game. He's going to get Gauskas, Verajao, all these pick and roll at the pick. We're going to wear him down. We're going to wear him down.
And this
in the fourth corner, I'm going to get into my package.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it was 2 different things that you had to worry about.
You guarded both Bron and Kobe at the peaks of both of their careers.
Ain't gonna lie, Bron, but I ain't gonna lie. Bron gave y'all some hell. Bron did give y'all some hell.
Hard for you to defend.
Ain't gonna lie, Kobe, we gave y'all hell too, though.
At the peak of their superpowers, yeah, for sure. They both won the MVP.
Yeah. You played LeBron in the playoffs this MVP year.
Yeah, I played LeBron in the playoffs this MVP. Man,
Pierce was cold.
Way more times, but Kobe just put like way more. Like the East, like 4 times a year, playoffs every year. But Kobe just kept pressure on you every. Like I'll never forget the game. He took 41 shots. I was like, this was unreal.
That's harder to guard.
No, that's unreal.
As an individual,
every possession down, you got to guard. Like,
every time down, I think he shot every single time.
Because only about 80. Each team only gets about 80 shots.
He took 41 shots on me in Boston one year, and I was just like, this is unreal every time down. Talk about the pressure. And I remember coming back to the timeout. I think he scored like 10 straight on me, right? So we they looking around like, who got Kobe? Right? In the timeout. So I was just like, I got him. I had to yell at everybody like, I got him. Like, shut up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody looking at me because he scored like 10 straight. And I was like, I got him. God damn it. Oh, man. It was crazy, though. He just puts more pressure on
I love that.
Playing with Kobe and LeBron.
With the white, boy, you know you pissed me off, boy. I'm like, bruh. I don't know why. I don't know why that it didn't work out with you and Kobe. I don't know why it didn't work out.
Is more of I'm gonna get my teammates involved type of player first. Kobe is more so, I'm gonna be a killer the whole game. I'm just gonna get buckets and try to kill your ass the whole game. And during the game,
no cap.
My pockets to hit. Powell, get Dwight a couple lobs. but I'm destroying.
Dang, motherfucker, you live in a dang palace? God, leave that shit alone. Dang, boy.
Get Dwight a
motherfucker, live in a dang. I never understood people that live in these big old houses like that. I just never understood. It's like, I don't need that much space. Me, my wife, you know what I'm saying? I'm only had like 3 kids. Like, I don't need all this space. You feel me? But I'm looking back at the crib. I'm like, that's you, gay? Like, dang, boy.
Couple lobs, but
jeez Louise.
LeBron destroying, but he's doing it playing chess. So he's looking at the stat thing. Okay, I got 2 assists. I need to maybe get 1 more assist this quarter. I need to at least get 8.
I know Cat Bron is a better pass.
Oh, he like strategically.
Yeah, he playing chess. So basketball is all numbers. Right?
All the all-time great players. Like Kobe and LeBron, they're probably the 2 high school guys who are probably in the top 10s and wherever you want to put them. But if you look at
still can't believe Kobe died, bro.
Robinson, Bill Russell, Kareem, Wilt Chamberlain, Jerry West, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, those are like the top 10 in my guys in my opinion. I got Kobe and LeBron like 6 and 7. I said, but every other guy on that list went to college for at least 3 or 4 years. It didn't stunt their growth. The greatest players ever all went. Tim Duncan, all time, the best power forward ever. All these guys, Kobe and LeBron are the only 2 players in my top 10.
Did you say LeBron was 7? Did you put LeBron 7?
I put LeBron, I got Kobe 6. This is just my opinion, John.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll be saying, bro, like everybody don't have Kobe. And Kobe not being in his top 6, do I get offended? But I bet y'all LeBron James fans, what? That's his opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying? You see, I didn't get offended when he put Kobe 6 because a lot of great ones, bro. People opinions, bro. It's never a factual thing when it comes to the GOAT debate, bro. You know, you got some people that Kevin Durant, they GOAT. You know what I mean? You can't like get mad at him because that's how you feel. I don't agree, but you can't. It's not no 2 + 2 = 4. You can't argue with that because that's a fact. Bro, this is an opinion thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can say how you feel. I can say how I feel. It's a never-ending conversation, bro. Never-ending argument, bro. You know how you feel, bro? That's the most dumbest thing and most entitled thing to think the way you feel is a fact. That's delusional. You know what I mean? Because you saying LeBron James is the GOAT, that's not a fact. I don't give a dang about your numbers. You know what I'm saying? Who give a dang about your numbers? I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're the GOAT. Simple as that. Played 23 years. I mean, of course you're going to have the most stats. You know what I mean? Just because you got more stats than somebody don't mean you're better than somebody. You know what I mean? It just proved that you was more focused on the stats more than this guy was. MJ probably wasn't worried about the stats. You know what I'm saying? MJ wasn't worried about the stats. Kobe wasn't worried about no dang stats. Folk worried about winning, bro. Wasn't worried about no dang stats, bro. They get them, they get them. They don't. That's all I'm saying, bro. So stats to me is really irrelevant when it comes to talking about the GOAT conversation. You want to really talk about the GOAT conversation? In my opinion, it's rings. That's something that really, really means something to me. Rings. Okay, who, you know what I'm saying, led their team, you know what I mean, to the promised land more? Who showed up when it mattered the most? All them stats and all that junk irrelevant, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna say it don't matter, but it's really overrated. That's an overrated argument when it comes to stats, bro. You got people that really, some people think about the stats, some people don't. Motherfucker ain't just trying to kill.
I got Michael, Oscar, Wilt, Kareem, and Bill Russell. That's my top 5. I got Kobe 6. I got LeBron 7. I got Magic and Bird and Tim Duncan and Jerry West. Those are like my top 10 players. And,
of course he ain't gonna have Shaquille in there.
Like I said, it's all, everybody has their own opinion. I said, and you know, that's the one thing about the LeBron group. If you don't say he's the greatest ever, it's like you commit.
I just said that junk, bro. And LeBron James fans gonna still deny it, bro. They gonna say you hating on them and all. Like, they weird. Bro, everybody say the same thing. I just said that, John Ditto. Everybody said, you have some Mike fans is like that. You have some Kobe fans like that. But, bro, all y'all mother effers like that, bro. All you LeBron fans like that. That's why nobody likes you, gang. Everybody say the same thing. Nobody agrees with you other than you, cuz. They think because they agree with each other, they right. Everybody say the same thing about y'all little weird motherfuckers. Y'all in free agency right now. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you, they the only fan base that I see that just like, oh yeah, he's the GOAT and that's just it. He's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? No other discussion. Like, what, bro? Who the freak do you think this motherfucker is, gang? First thing they're gonna bring up is stats. They ain't gonna have no other argument because they know that's the only argument they can make. What else other argument can you make about LeBron? What else? How do you go other than stats? What else? You can't say nothing else. All you can do is talk about stats. Can't make no. Why is LeBron to go other than? Why is LeBron to go to you other than stats? Put out the stat parts because he played 23 years, so of course he's gonna have more stats than everybody. So that right there, that is impressive because you got a good stat. But that right there, that's not impressive when it's talking to go to bed. You played dang near, I don't know how many more years than everybody. So put like that. Besides that right there, the stats, what made LeBron the GOAT? He don't win more than Mike. He got more MVPs than Mike. He got more rings than Mike. What make him better? What make him better?
Treason. I said, he's one of the 10 greatest. And I said, I would take Michael and Kobe before I take LeBron. Those are the 3 best basketball players I've ever seen in my life. But for some reason, when you don't say LeBron is the best, his minions go ballistic and crazy.
Telling you.
Like, hey, he's the 3rd best basketball player I ever seen. Get over it.
LeBron, you got LeBron at number 3?
Like
2. Number 2. Is that because you put 60 on Kobe on that day?
Nah. As a basketball player, right? If I just say who's the
60
better,
on Kobe,
who made
Gilbert
it look
Arenas
better? Obviously, Kobe, right? The bag is crazy, right? Like the work ethic is crazy. When Kobe was supposed to be the king at the top of the hill, right? 2004-2005 season, right? Shaq just left, right? Because he was behind Shaq the whole time. And it was his time to be all world. LeBron James was challenging him in that moment in time, and he was only 21, right? So as a basketball player, we're looking at Kobe like, yeah, you about to destroy. You destroyed individually, but there's a 21-year-old who's challenging you still, and you're not knocking him out of the way, right? Out of 19 games y'all played after Shaq left, the kid was 16-3 against you.
Okay, bro, you gotta understand he had a way better team than Kobe every time they played. Way better team. You're acting like this a 1v, and there you go talking about the team. That is team, bro. That's not a 1v1 matchup. Every single time he played LeBron, every single time he played LeBron, he had a better team. LeBron had a better team. So let's not use that as a debate either. We talk about individually, because you keep talking about when they talk, Kobe was still hooping. Regardless of his team being bad, Kobe was still hooping, and Kobe was in a way harder conference than LeBron. Let's go ahead and just mention that too as well. When LeBron played a Western Conference team in the finals, what happened to LeBron? LeBron got straight belt to booty. So for me, I feel like LeBron only could be so successful with that team as he was because he was in that weak Eastern Conference. If he was in the Western Conference where all the comp was just like Kobe, that motherfucker wasn't making it no finals. I can promise you that. You know what I'm saying? That's why he left Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Because he realized he could not win. He can't be the Western Conference team. I can only get so far. Yeah, I can make it out East, but I'm not winning the ring with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because the East was always weaker than the West, and we all know this. But every time Kobe and LeBron played, bro, LeBron had a better team every time. And that's factual. So we can't use that as a debate like it's a 1v1 because Bron wasn't killing Kobe. You know what I'm saying? They was rarely guarding each other. So Bron wasn't killing Kobe. So we're not going to turn a team debate into an individual one. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no 1v1 game. It was a team basketball game, bro.
And you're supposed to be the dude, right? When you averaged 35, runner-up to that MVP wasn't you. It was actually LeBron. LeBron gets swept in the playoffs or in the championship, he's in the championship with a horrible team. You have a horrible team, he has a horrible team.
But he's in the weaker conference leading up to that. You got to understand, Kobe is, that's what I'm saying, Gilbert Arenas. He's in the he's in the Eastern Conference. Kobe is in the Western Conference. He's in the Western Conference with dogs. It's a difference, bro. It's a difference. The East was so weak, we knew LeBron was coming out the East. We knew it.
But he's in the championship.
Don't act like we didn't know he was coming out the East. We knew it.
You win your MVP, right? When you were supposed to follow that back up, he took that back-to-back from you. You won a championship that year, he won MVP. You won back-to-back championships, he won back-to-back MVP. So the time where you were supposed to be fighting Jordan for who was better, he was fighting you for who was better now.
Kobe's a dog, man.
I didn't see your argument there, Will.
LeBron, he make the right plays.
You're challenging. You're comparing MVPs to championships.
He do all the right shit. You know, he play the right way.
I didn't see your argument there.
Kobe was a motherfucking natural born killer. A fucking killer.
Jordan, Kobe, and then LeBron. It could possibly go a different way with LeBron. It could go a different way, but
what's the factor?
LeBron 3. I mean, Magic Johnson is my favorite of all time.
I don't know why he don't get
By
mentioned.
Far, it never will change. I think Magic Johnson, to me, is the best basketball player as a guard.
I'm telling you, bro, it blows my mind that people say Steph Curry is better than Magic Johnson. That blows my mind. Bro, I'm like, these folks do not watch Magic. Do you see? Look at Magic, bro.
To me, is the best.
6'9" moving like this. Look at this, y'all.
As a guard, that's why.
Bro, you say freaking Steph Curry better? Bro, Steph is not a point guard. That motherfucker a shooting guard. I don't care what nobody's saying. That motherfucker's not no point guard. This motherfucker right here is a point guard. Steph is a shooting guard. That motherfucker give up the ball. Who Steph make better around him? Steph already had motherfuckers that was good. Who Steph make better around him? Please tell me. Please tell me, girl. Steph what he gonna do? Steph gonna dribble the ball a little bit. If Steph see that he can't get past you, he gonna get that ball up, go sit in the corner, he gonna run around the dang screen and shoot the ball. That's 95% of Steph plays. Steph is not a better point guard than Magic Johnson. But get out my dang face. I'm on Steph Curry, a better point guard than Magic Johnson. Boy, stop. 3-time MVP, 5-time NBA champion. You know what I'm saying? Just because he shooting lights out, just because he's scoring more than Magic. You know, Magic was a scorer too, right? You know, you can say unanimous MVP, but Magic got 3 MVPs and 5 NBA championships. You know that, right? So Magic got more MVPs than Steph Curry and more championships. Boy won the championship his rookie season. It took how long for Steph to become that guy? Boy they love trying to say he had Kareem. He won the NBA championship without Kareem playing center. Motherfucker played center. Won the NBA championship without Kareem his rookie year. Come on, gang. You talking about Steph Curry better than Magic Johnson, bro? Because he could shoot better? The only thing that Steph Curry could do better than Magic Johnson is shoot better and dribble. That's it. Other than that, bro, passing, rebounding, defensive, playing, running the floor. Magic is better than that boy in everything other than shooting and dribbling.
I idolize my game after.
Look at this, bro.
Adding Kevin Johnson, Isaiah, Tim Hardaway, the little guys, adding those guys' game. But overall, Magic, that's what I thought was it. How you supposed to play the game, everything.
Exactly.
How we were brought up. I come from that era. And Magic can be in that. But when I look
why don't we put it in that conversation?
What hype and what media and, you know, what's been done, it can sway opinion. I go off of play from Jordan and Kobe. These guys are amazing. Kobe, Jordan, LeBron, Magic. Like, you literally got to be that size to do that, though.
Kobe. I'm actually somebody I'm missing. That's not.
We're hearing Kobe. We're hearing Kobe more. Am I not like? Are my ears stopped up? I mean, LeBron James fans, we're hearing Kobe. We're hearing Kobe. We're going off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying it. We going off. You feel me? Look. You can't deny what they saying. They saying Kobe. They saying Kobe. How many times we seen Kobe going over LeBron James? These are people that played against them. These are people that played against these dudes. You know what I'm saying? So they saying Kobe better than LeBron. I mean, I'm not saying it's a fact, but I mean, shoot.
LeBron is always like tied.
We seeing
at 5.
Kobe leading right now.
Who was the toughest to guard?
MJ and LeBron was probably the toughest for me because LeBron is strong and quick, and he's smart. You know, and you know, so not only you're guarding him, but you're guarding. He's moving the ball places where you got to get in help defense.
Right.
So he's killing you with the pass and killing you when he got the ball. You know what I mean? So that was like that was really difficult. Kobe he was also he's like 2 or 3. I think because with Kobe, he's just a killer. He got this motor about him. You'll think he's tired and he's not. Yeah. You know, and if you just rest for a second, he gonna get 50 or 60.
Kobe's just like he's like a Wolverine. He's like he'll keep attacking you. Like no matter if you see like blood, like you got like about 1 pint left in your body.
He's an assassin.
Yeah, like no, seriously.
Yeah.
He will, and if the funny thing is about Kobe, we grew up together. The funny thing about him is if you go back at him, his energy go up more.
Yeah.
But he respects you, so it's like it's not competition within the game between you and him.
Yeah.
Right, and then it's him and the chess pieces that you do. It's like okay, he dribbled this side. Like that's the crazy thing. They all are so different. The one I would say that is the hardest is LeBron. The reason why is because he's 6'9", 260,
size.
and he's Magic Johnson, Kobe. He's
Heard
like
that?
everybody, and he'll give you. If he had Kobe's and Michael's mind, he can average 45, 10 and 10 every day if he wanted to, because he's so big and he's so smart.
Yeah.
Like okay. How about this one? Kobe and LeBron matchups in their career. They played 23 times. Do you know what the record is?
12 and 11.
16-7 LeBron.
Didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that.
And Kobe's team's better than LeBron's.
Yeah, you freaking lying. You're definitely lying. You're definitely lying. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it, gang. Stop it, gang. See, you're lying about that one. Stop it. Stop it, gang. Freaking lying, bro. Stop it, gang. Stop it, gang. Kobe teams was after that Paul Gasol and what's the name that era, bro, the Andrew Bynum, bro. Kobe team was trash. You know what I'm saying? Trash, bro. Leading up to his retirement, garbage. Stop it. Stop it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Please stop it. Stop it with that junk, please.
At the time.
Yeah.
Do you think
Freaking lying, bro? The motherfuckers is lying. No, the freak it wasn't, bro. What the? Why are we
Kobe's
lying?
team's better than LeBron's.
Why are we lying, bro?
The majority of the time.
Yeah.
Do you
LeBron
think
is
that
just
is because that's the end of towards the end of Kobe's
Are you
era?
lying?
Those
LeBron
teams were
came
not
in
as
03,
good.
stop.
Yeah, well,
I ain't gonna lie.
One in 2010 was the last one.
Yeah, Brian came in 03. Kobe, when he was going through the
Why you lying,
situation,
bro?
everybody got 50, 40, 60, 80. We're not doing this one.
Yeah, they did.
We're not doing that one.
Harder to play against, LeBron or Kobe? Ooh.
That was crazy. I can't believe you said majority of the time. I can't believe you said majority of the time Kobe had a better team. I can't believe you said that, Joe. Oh my God. So it's really like tied up right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's really like tied up. You got people saying LeBron, you got people saying Kobe. Really tied up.
Has a different type of intellect with the game.
I felt like Kobe he always talk shit to you.
No, he talked whenever you talk to him.
Okay. Oh, okay.
He was all business, and it was like strategic. LeBron was probably harder to play against because he was also more explosive. So it's like you guard LeBron, you can actually, I take that back. Kobe's harder to guard because Kobe was like, there was no weaknesses. With LeBron, we said, all right, make him shoot. We back off, make him shoot. If he get hot, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? He won that one. But sometimes he may not get hot, so you can back off of LeBron. That changed somewhat now because he's a much better shooter now. But Kobe was like, you can't back off of him. You can't force him left. You can't make him turn around jumper. Like everything we try to make him do, he does well. So it's like no game planning for Kobe.
I got Kobe number 2. That's how I feel.
Hey,
and LeBron.
no, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why Kobe not in discussion. It's way closer to what the freak y'all think. Yeah, so Amara Stoudemire Kobe, Felton Kobe, AI Kobe. We're hearing Kobe a lot. We hear LeBron, but Kobe is leading this debate right now.
And that may change as he continues to play because he's doing amazing things. For him to be 41, the same age I am, and the way I'm hurting every day I get up out of bed, for him to be doing what he's doing is amazing. I got to give him his flowers. He's definitely doing amazing things.
Got thick.
Kobe is a clone and a better version. Like he's Mike on steroids, better jump shooter. To me, the fundamentals were better because he perfected them to be like the master, MJ. If you're talking about careers, the best career out of all 3 of those, in my opinion, is LeBron because of the longevity and what he has done, 8 straight finals. LeBron has had the best career out of anyone. For him to continue to play like this at this level, this late in his career. But if we're going stack for stack player, to me, MJ, Kobe, and then LeBron.
If Bron got introduced to the triangle at an early age, that's different. Bron would have.
And it's another thing I'm gonna go and say too. It's what they love saying right here. They love doing this. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the triangle and whatnot. Phil Jackson was nobody until he played with Kobe and Mike. He was nobody. Maybe if LeBron just sit his butt down and stay with one team, then he would have the opportunity to play with a coach. You left the Hall of Fame coach Eric Spoelstra. Why leave Eric Spoelstra? I mean, at least give them time to build. Mike ain't just leave the Bulls. He retired here and there, but he gave them time to build. Kobe could have left the Lakers, but he gave him time to build. You don't even give Mother Effers time to build. Mother Effers, you just dip out. You should dip. So you are the only reason why you didn't have a good coach. You had a good coach, Eric Spoelstra. Tyronn Lue is a good coach too. But you always leaving, bro. So it's like, you can't compare that to people who stayed with the program than to somebody who's finna be on his 15. If I'm not mistaken. Cleveland, Miami, Los Angeles Lakers. 4th team. You know what I'm saying? If you go back to Cleveland, still be 3rd. So you can't compare that to, bro been on bro possibly finna be on his 4th team. You comparing that to somebody that stayed on one team the whole, 2 people that stayed on the whole one team the whole entire career.
Ended his game.
So you can't
tremendously. Yeah. We probably would be seeing.
And bro, did you say that you would have did the same thing with Shaquille O'Neal? You said you would have did the same thing that Kobe did with Shaquille O'Neal. Hey bro, you must be smoking on some real good dope. Your eyes look like you on the dope.
He's not as fast or uber athletic like he once was. But if we take Bron, who he is now, with the athleticism, speed and everything, agility, and put him in that triangle, learning that, I think we're talking about, I don't think it's a question.
Yeah, you couldn't.
I don't think there's a question who the greatest player would be.
So looking at how the actual pros split this down the middle, it becomes pretty obvious. The debate between Kobe and LeBron never ends because the argument isn't actually about who's better. It's about what we value more when the game is on the line. Do we want the perfect system or do we want the ultimate assassin? Comment down below if any of the NBA legends and players change your perspective on the debate between LeBron and Kobe. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, and until next time.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, it's a good debate, man. You know what I'm saying? Good debate. You know what I mean? That's something that needs to be said. You know what I mean? That's something that needs to be freaking said, man. I mean, this is the debate that needs to happen. Not Mike and Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Mike and Kobe needs to happen. You know what I mean? But Mike and Bron, Mike and LeBron and Magic. That needs to be a debate right there. But anyways, man, it's your boy Jay, man. Take it easy for you, like bees, and man. Your boy Jay is out, man. Gang.